Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. In today's video, I'm going to be recreating 6 summer looks from Pinterest. If this sounds like something you're interested in, please stay tuned. So the first look for this Pinterest recreation video is one where this lady is wearing this olive green dress. The dress is more of an asymmetrical dress, or she styled it this way that it looks so unique that, it's something that she put her own twist to it. And she's wearing with cuff denim. I love when denim dresses one over pants or trousers. It's something unique about it, especially because I don't like showing off my legs. So I love that for her. And she has on silver accessories, and she has a tote bag that she's folded, and it's so good. And I really, really, really love that. And she has sunglasses. It's a great look. So for my version of this look, I have this olive dress from Banana Republic. It's oversized. It's like about 3 or 2 sizes bigger than my size, just as it is. So what I've decided, and I love it this way. And why I got this is that my size was actually way, way, way shorter than this. So this helps me to be able to manipulate it the way I want. So I've gotten this in this, I'm not sure even this is double XL or extra large. This is probably extra large, and I usually wear a medium, and this is from Banana Republic. So now I need to add denim and shoes and style it up. So let me get the denim first. So just as you can see, that hers is more of a lighter denim that's cuffed, but my denim, unfortunately, it's a darker denim that's cuffed, but it will still do the job. It will still get the job done. And I love a dark denim anyway, so this is what I have in my closet. I'm utilizing what I have. And so now I need to add shoes, sunglasses, earrings, and I'm trying to add a silver element to this look to kind of bring it out. So let me add earrings first. And I still haven't found my silver ball earrings. I need to check around to see where I dropped this. So with that said, I'll go with this one that I have from Etsy, my silver earring, the Simon Miller one, and my Power silver earrings. And I usually go to them for, like, lifting my face, but this can still do. Yeah, this will still get the job done, although I really like that one. Okay, so now I've managed to put on the earrings the way it should be. And I think I'm still missing something from here, even though, because the earrings are not that big. So I probably need to add a piece of jewelry right there. And yeah, I need to add a piece of silver jewelry. So I'm gonna add this one. This is a cross that I picked up from Etsy, and I think the necklace is from Etsy and the cross is from Hobby Lobby. And so that way it still kind of dresses it up. It pulls down. I like when I have a V-neck item and I can I can put on something to draw the eye down instead of making it bare. So this kind of does it. And I need to probably add some silver to this to kind of let it be, although I love mixing jewelry and I don't feel like taking this off. So I'm just going to add to this arm, or to this wrist, I'm just going to add this silver bracelet from Etsy. And I have my regular watch, my bangle. So now for shoes and sunglasses and a handbag. So for sunglasses, because of the green that I have on there, and I'm trying to draw the green, I'll do this one from Amazon. But before I do that, let me get the shoes. So for shoes, I'm just going to go with my Saint Laurent. They're the silver pumps that I have. So this is making this outfit dressy, just as she's done. And it's dressed up the outfit. I probably need to re-cinch the waist or do something different, but there's nothing really, really too bad about this because I want it to have some shape and I don't want it to be too obvious that it's that oversized. And so I've done, so this is a Bubble M dress. I love Bubble M, and there are 2 Bubble M outfits in this. This is the first, in this video, this is the first one. So now I need to add glasses. But before I do that, I need to add a handbag. For handbag, it's a dressy item for me, and I'm just gonna go with all the silver and gold together and use my Jacquemus bag. And that way it draws everything in together. I'm not trying to worry about it just being, silver and I have gold on and all of that. And then with my sunglasses, it brings the look together for me. I love the fact that she has has that, and this is the closest thing to that I have. Although it's not exactly what she has, but it still gives inspiration that, you know, wearing your dresses over an item, it might not be in the same exact color or tone because of the denim is as ours is lighter, mine is darker, but it still gives the same vibe of the outfit and it gives the inspiration. Her outfit, my outfit, let me know what you think. On to the next look. So just as I said that this is a dressy or more of a bubble M kind of outfit, I'm looking at this lady she has on. I'm thinking this is the same dress that she has on, but she has it on as a top. And I guess I can still frop up this to make it as a top because now it's pulled down. And my go-to for making this dress, by the way, is from Zara, is making sure that I size up. So what I've done, I'm looking at this lady, she has on this red dress. It looks like the same dress. It could be, it could not be, but she has it as a top, and she has, I'm thinking this is a denim skirt, but I'm going to make mine a pants. She has blue handbag, red shoes, and she has funkified it with the Loewe sunglasses. I'm thinking those are the bubble sunglasses, if I'm right. So what I need to do now is this dress, like I said, it's from Zara. I need to add shoes. Sorry, I need to add denim pants, shoes, sunglasses, handbag, make this mine. So let me get the pants real quick. So for denim trousers or pants, I have this Mason Margiela one. I'm sure you've seen it 1,000 times here or more than that. This are my go-to for when I want that ripped look, but not ripped. This is probably the only, the Margiela jeans is the only jeans that I have ripped in my closet because of the uniqueness of the where the rip is. And so let me put that on. So now that this is on, I need to now work on making this look more of a top instead of a dress. Although I don't really mind if it's still looking like a dress. All I would need to do is probably button it up that way. Okay, now that that's done, it's still looking more like a dress, but I like the way it is. It's something that even though it's hot outside, I can still wear to an event on a very good summer day. For this look, because I want my accessories to do the talking, I'm not going to add any earrings. So the other items that I'll add to funkify this look will make it stand out. But so let me get a handbag first. For a handbag, even though she has a blue handbag, I'm not gonna do it with a blue handbag. I'm just gonna do it with a red handbag, and this is from Lulu Studio. I'm not sure why I always forget the name, but it's from Lulu Studio, and I really love this handbag. I get a lot of compliments with this handbag. And for shoes, I was gonna make it funky and go with this. It will be a nice one, but let me try. The good thing about dressing up and trying outfits is making sure you figure out what goes well. So either this Bottega Mules or my Steve Madden sandals. So let's see which one goes better, which one I feel comfortable in. So this is the Steve Madden one, and because I want it to be very dressy, let's try also this Mules from Bottega. Because although she has hers as casual, I'm trying to make mine dressy where if I was to go to like a dinner, I want a quirky look, the ugly shoe kind of look with the outfit. I think the Bottegas will do. And this is a regret that I have, that I didn't get this Bottega shoes in my size in other colors when I did see it, because they are so comfortable. I am going to go with the Bottegas. They are so comfortable. They are easier to walk in, even better than the Steve Madden. So I'm going to leave that there. But to add to the funny look, I'll add my and other stories glasses. And this is where I'm making it more of, you know, something unique there, even though the shoe kind of makes it quirky. And I love the cut of this dress. I love what it does to my arms right there. It does show off a bit of that, and I don't mind showing that off. So all I would do is probably oil my body a bit before going out. And I have my bag. So the blue is going to be the standout item. I have a blue and maybe the white, but this is my final look. This is her look. She looks really good. And this is my version of this look to maybe dressy going out. You know, I can actually wear this in the day but in the summer. And I love that my aeration will come from this right there. It's not going to be too hot. The slits right there on the side, my aeration will be there. For years, I've always thought that the slits will come, they will go deeper than that. Or maybe the jeans will end up cutting off, but it hasn't. And I think it's well structured. That's something about this jeans that I paid good money for them, but no regrets here. So her look, my look. Let me know how you think I did and if it's something you will wear. So on to the next look. Let's get into the next look for this Pinterest outfit creation. I love this lady. I love seeing her looks on Pinterest. She is phenomenal. She slays, especially in color. And when I need inspiration or when I'm stuck for color, I always go to. So she has on this olive green pants, very nice, and zebra print shirt. This shirt, I've seen her style it in different ways. This t-shirt, and the t-shirt is from Article, and I'm sure hers is from Article too. I've taken out the shoulder pads for this because sometimes it makes me really look so boxy, but because I already have broad shoulders, so I don't really need it. So what I'm going to do is style mine based on what I have. I don't ever have exactly the pants she has. I only have the shirt. So let's work with that. So let me start first of all by tucking in the shirt. So now that that's tucked in, and for the purpose of this look, I'm not going to wear, I don't see a belt on her. It wouldn't be bad if I wore a belt, but I don't feel like wearing a belt with this look. And because I don't want to take away from, I mean, I could add a black belt, but I don't want to take away from what I have going on here. If at the end I need to add a belt, then I will, but let's add shoes to this look. So I see that she has some form of very nice colorful shoes here, but I'm gonna add this green. It's more of a chartreuse color from, this is from Zara. I love this heels. They make any outfit dressy, and I usually, wear it not without the slings to the back. It kind of gives it a different look, and I can walk easily in it. The sling back always drop. So for earrings, I'm going bold, and I'm going with this big one from Shop Koi, and I love Shop Koi for that. This is a very, very great earring for elevating my style. At least I know a lot of people can do statement earrings, but I can't, and they're not heavy for my hair loops, and I'm not wearing them for too long of a time anyways. So that's that. So for belt, I think the belt I'm gonna do belt, but I'm gonna do a white and black. So for belt, I'm just gonna do this white and black one from Max Mara. You see how I changed my mind there, and I wanted something that will pull this look together, and this belt always does that for me without taking anything from the look. So I'm putting it over, I'm not putting it in the belt loop, I'm just wearing it like that. It kind of cinches in the waist a bit, gives it a different look. And so now that I have that going, it looks intentional with the zebra print and the black and white. I need to add glasses, then handbag. So for glasses, she has on black sunglasses, dark sunglasses. I'm going to go with the Celine one. They're always very good for doing that, and I love this look. And for handbag, I'm going to do a bit of matchy and add my Bottega pouch, and this is my look. I see she has that on there like that. So this is the final look for this look. This is what, I'm not sure what else I could add, but I love this look. This t-shirt, even though it's a regular t-shirt, it's from the Article, is very dressy and can match a lot of stuff. So this is her look. This is my look. Let me know how you think I did. I know I don't have exactly her shoes, her handbag, even her pants, but I already have these items in my closet. I might as well wear it. This is another look added to my closet. Her look, my look. Let me know what you think. And onto the next. So the next outfit's an all black look. This look can be worn to the office and on a very hot summer day based on the texture of your fabric or the breathability of your fabrics you're wearing. This lady is wearing Bermuda shorts, belted, and a black shirt, sleeves pulled up and not buttoned up all the way. So for my look, I have this Bermuda shorts from Dish. I love Dish items. If you're not new to the channel, you know. And I have this silk shirt from Kate, and although it's oversized, I love it. It's more of my zhuzh. And so I'm gonna style it up a bit and try to dress this up to a place where I'm comfortable wearing it to work. So let's start by tucking this shirt in first. So now that the shirt is tucked in, and my sleeves pulled up a bit, I probably need to roll it up, but I think I like it this way. I just need to add my belt to this look, and for me, the gold detail on from the belt gives it the dressed up look. That's what gives you the attraction to it. And I have this belt from Anderson. I really love the belt, and it's kind of plain belt you can wear to work. It has no logos or any recognizable logos basically. So that's that. It's still coming together. It's a work outfit for me at this point. And now I need to add jewelry. So for jewelry, I'm just gonna go with this two-tone one from Etsy. Very, very good. And I'm still saying I need to improve on how I say that. And so that's that. Although you can't see, but when you do a peep, you'll see the jewelry right there. And I'm probably gonna I will put on a very dainty necklace so that it's not overpowering and it's still dressed up. Although with my stack right here, I can still wear this to work. Believe you me, I'm one of those kind of people. I'll show up with something, you know, to make it uniquely mine. And so for shoes, she does have on a pump. I'm just gonna go with my Ferragamo pump. This pump, they're over 10 years by now. If you know this old design from Ferragamo, then you know they're very old. I'll put the shoes here, and I need to grab a handbag that I can wear with this. She has some kind of folio or folder on there. No, she actually has a tote bag, or more of a work tote bag, but I don't have a work tote bag that's as slouchy as that. But I'll go with my Quince handbag. And if you know me, you know I love the brand Quince. They're very good. This is not sponsored anyway, but they're very good with making things that we will probably get for for higher price at a reduced price and straight to the consumer. It's not sponsored, so let me put that here and put on my shoes. And so the gold from the shoes still is drawing from there, and I'm still wearing my anklet. I can wear it to work for the kind of work I do. So this is going, and I did promise myself I'll put on a necklace. Let's find one. You know what? I'm gonna make it a unique summer outfit look and add this. I thought I was gonna put like a dainty one, but no. I'm just gonna make it a black and gold with texture and all of that outfit and add this necklace from Free People. Now that that's on, I need to put on my sunglasses. And for sunglasses, I'll just go with this black one from COS. And that way it kind of dresses it up a bit. Not dress up, but it is, you know, there. But let me see if I can try another one. I'll try and make it more cool and just go with this Tom Ford. That way you can still see a bit of my eyes. Yeah, I think I like this better. And even though it's an all black outfit, the shirt is oversized. It's really still good. And so for handbag, I'll just do that. This is my final look for this look. This is her look. This is mine. Let me know what you think. The pants are in a way where it's not too short, but it's wearable to work. It's one of those where, you know, you're still a corporate girly, but you're still ready for the summer. And I've mixed this up where it's breathable, even though I'm wearing all black. So that's her look. This is my final look. Let me know what you think and how you think I did. And this is if only my shirt will stay up. This is the final look. That's her look, my look, onto the next look. So the final look for this Pinterest recreation video, I really love. I love every outfit. It's one where this lady is wearing white. It looks like a tank, white trousers. They look like they could be linen trousers. So, and she has on a blue striped shirt, long sleeve shirt, oversized over it. It makes it look effortless and quintessential summer outfit, basically. It looks like something you can wear on a Cape Cod or somewhere there. And so for my version, I have my linen trousers from Dish, and this tank is also from Dish, funny enough. And so I see that she has now tucked hers in, so all I'll do is fasten that up. And then, you know, I have my necklace from the last look, which kind of brings the black, will bring the black accessories that I want to add to it. So now let me grab my handbag, shirt, and shoes. So let me grab that real quick. So for shirt, I'm just gonna grab this shirt dress from Ralph Lauren. And it's just one of those shirts where it's a dress. It's a shirt dress, but you can wear as a dress. You can wear as a cover up or a dress, or, you know, whatever, however you see fit. And so it's still very breathable, easy dress. Mine is more of a cinched in waist, but if I don't want to cinch in the waist, I can just leave it like that and tuck in the pocket. It's easy to wear. So now I need to add shoes, sunglasses. I've kept my earrings as before, and I'm going to roll up the sleeves of the shirt a bit, some styling, because I don't want to be drowning in fabric. I want a bit of show of skin basically. So now I need to add handbag and shoes. So for handbag, I'm just gonna go with my handbag from Quince, and shoes, I'll go with the ID tongue sandals. They're easy to walk around in, and since these are summer looks, it's easy. And I like the way my necklace, coordinates with the accessories that are black, so I need to add black sunglasses. For sunglasses, I'm just gonna go with these Bottegas. They're easy to wear, and basically that was kind of a very easy outfit. If you have a shirt dress in your closet, you can do it with any color, but the shirt dress kind of, brings it all together. And if it gets a bit cold, I can, just button that up or tie it. But I love it open as a jacket or a jacket right there. And so this is a very great summer look. I don't know what else to say. It's really good. I really enjoyed it. And like I said, I love Quince. And so just so that I'm not sure when this video will come out, but it should come out before the 1st. And remember that the drawing for the Quince giveaway is going to be August 1st. I'll probably leave a snippet because I'm trying to pay for a subscription to do like a random drawing of names based on the entries I'm in from my last video and maybe the video before. I'm not going to try and include this video so that it doesn't complicate things, but you have to be subscribed to the channel, comment on the last video and say you're in. Last video before this or the one before that, say you're in, and this is it. That's her look. This is my final look, and I'll let you go into the outro of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I really did enjoy recreating all of the looks. I'm also trying to make sure that this is a type of video you would like to watch. And also on Friday of this week, I'm going to be doing the drawing for the gift cards. There are 2 gift cards from Quince, $100 each, and 2 lucky winners will go home with those. And I'm excited for that I've been enjoying items from Quince and the fabric, the silhouettes, and all of that. And I also want this community to I also want this community to enjoy it. Also, I can't talk right now. I'm a bit tired after that recreation. But also, I've been feeling so unmotivated, and my schedule has kind of changed on the channel. And I feel sometimes like, oh, people don't want to see this. Maybe they're tired of watching this. There's so many looks you can create for summer and all of. Let me know. I just want you to be a soundboard to see if people are still interested in watching the Pinterest looks and what other type of looks you're interested in watching, or other types of videos you're interested in watching. Also, I need to check and see with you guys which days of the week, what kind of schedule would you like to see, which days is good with you. I want to be able to create 3 videos in a week. I'd done the vlog. I wanted the lookbook. I don't think people were so enthusiastic about it. If you would like to let me know what you didn't like about the lookbook, and also I know people love the Pinterest videos, but sometimes you just want to switch things up a bit, and you don't want the same repetitive videos all week. So let me know. And maybe just a sit down video where I talk and share knowledge about fashion and style, because I've worked in the fashion industry for a while now, and with that kind of experience and my knowledge about fabrics and silhouette styling and design, I'm able to give my 2 cents to that. So also before I can go on and on, so let me round up here. If you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like. It does help me with the YouTube algorithm. And if you're not subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe. And if you would like to enter that giveaway, there's still a chance to do that, and that's going to be the old video where you say, I think it was last week's video on the video before, or if you want to do it on this video and you can't find the video, you just came across this video, you can just put in I'm in and be subscribed to the channel, and that way I'll be able to do the drawing on August 1st. I'm trying to see when August 1st is. I was thinking it was Friday, but I have to check my calendar again. That's how disorganized my brain is right now. So it's my way of saying thank you so much, and until next time, stay blessed. Bye.